The story of human civilization begins around 3500 BC in Mesopotamia, the land between the rivers. This region, often referred to as the cradle of civilization, played a pivotal role in the development of human society. This fertile crescent, nestled between the Tigris and Euphrates rivers, witnessed the birth of agriculture. The rich, alluvial soil provided the perfect conditions for farming, leading to an agricultural revolution. With agriculture came settled life, villages, and eventually, cities. These early settlements laid the groundwork for the complex urban centers that would follow. The Sumerians, the first Mesopotamians, developed writing, mathematics, and astronomy. Their cuneiform script is one of the earliest known forms of writing, enabling them to record transactions, stories, and laws. They built magnificent ziggurats, towering temples that reached towards the heavens. These structures were not only religious centers, but also symbols of their architectural ingenuity. Their innovations laid the foundation for the development of complex societies. From irrigation systems to legal codes, their contributions were vast and varied.
The invention of writing, known as cuneiform, marked a pivotal moment. This breakthrough allowed for the documentation of everything from trade to epic tales, preserving their legacy for future generations. It allowed humans to record their thoughts, history, and knowledge. This ability to document and communicate complex ideas was a significant leap forward for human civilization. This legacy of knowledge passed down through generations. Schools and libraries became centers of learning, ensuring that each generation built upon the knowledge of the previous one. The Mesopotamians also developed sophisticated systems of mathematics and astronomy. Their understanding of numbers and the cosmos was advanced for their time. Their observations of the stars led to the development of calendars and the ability to predict celestial events. This knowledge was crucial for agricultural planning and religious ceremonies.
Mesopotamia was not a land of peace, however. The region's wealth and resources made it a target for invasions and conflicts. City-states frequently warred with each other for resources and dominance. These conflicts led to the rise and fall of powerful city-states and empires. The rise and fall of empires, such as the Akkadian, Babylonian, and Assyrian empires, characterized Mesopotamian history. Each empire left its mark on the region, contributing to its rich and diverse cultural heritage. Despite the constant turmoil, the region flourished intellectually and culturally. Scholars, artists, and thinkers thrived, making significant contributions to various fields. This era witnessed the development of Hammurabi's Code, one of the earliest known legal codes. This set of laws provided a framework for justice and order in society. It established laws governing various aspects of life, reflecting a growing sense of social order and justice. These laws covered everything from trade to family life, ensuring stability in the community.
From the fertile plains of Mesopotamia, a new era of human civilization emerged. Civilization took its first steps, laying the foundation for future societies. Shaping the course of human history, Mesopotamia's legacy continues to influence us today.
As Mesopotamia flourished in the east, another great civilization emerged along the banks of the Nile River, Egypt. This land of pharaohs and pyramids became one of the most iconic civilizations in human history. The ancient Egyptians developed a sophisticated civilization known for its impressive monuments, hieroglyphic writing, and advanced knowledge in mathematics, medicine, and astronomy. Their contributions to these fields laid the groundwork for future advancements in human knowledge. The pyramids, colossal tombs for their pharaohs, stand today as a testament to their architectural genius and organizational skills. These structures, built with precise engineering, have withstood the test of time and continue to awe modern architects and engineers.
Across the Mediterranean Sea, the Greeks ushered in an era of unprecedented intellectual and cultural flourishing. Their civilization became a beacon of knowledge and artistic expression. From the city-states of Athens and Sparta emerged philosophers like Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle, who laid the foundations of Western philosophy. Their teachings and ideas have influenced countless generations and continue to be studied and revered. Greek artists and sculptors achieved new heights of realism and beauty, exemplified by the Parthenon and the statues of Praxiteles. Their work set standards for artistic excellence that are still admired today. The Greek legacy extended far beyond their borders, thanks to the conquests of Alexander the Great. His campaigns spread Greek culture and ideas across 3 continents. Alexander's empire spread Greek culture and ideas across vast territories, ushering in the Hellenistic period, a fusion of Greek and Eastern cultures. This period saw the blending of artistic styles, philosophies, and scientific knowledge.
Following in the footsteps of Greece, the Roman Republic rose to prominence. The Romans admired Greek culture and incorporated many of its elements into their own. The Romans excelled in military strategy, law, and engineering. Their disciplined legions and innovative tactics allowed them to conquer and control vast territories. They built a vast empire, connecting distant lands through a network of roads, aqueducts, and impressive architectural marvels like the Colosseum and the Pantheon. These structures not only served practical purposes, but also symbolized the might and ingenuity of Rome. Roman law, with its emphasis on justice and fairness, became a cornerstone of legal systems in many parts of the world. The principles of Roman law have been integrated into modern legal frameworks, influencing contemporary judicial systems. The Roman Empire, at its peak, encompassed a vast territory from Britain to North Africa and the Middle East. This extensive reach facilitated the exchange of ideas, goods, and cultures across different regions. Its influence on language, culture, and law continues to resonate today. Latin, the language of the Romans, became the foundation for many modern languages, and Roman cultural artifacts continue to inspire and educate.
The fall of the Western Roman Empire in 476 AD marked the beginning of the Middle Ages in Europe. This monumental event signaled the end of ancient Rome's dominance and the start of a new era filled with both challenges and opportunities. This period, often characterized as a dark age, witnessed significant societal changes. The once thriving cities of the Roman Empire gave way to smaller, self-sufficient villages and towns. With the decline of centralized power, feudalism emerged as the dominant social system. This new order was based on a hierarchy of lords, vassals, and serfs, each with specific roles and responsibilities. Under feudalism, lords granted land to vassals in exchange for military service and loyalty. This system created a network of allegiances that provided some measure of stability in a fragmented world. The Catholic Church became a powerful force, providing spiritual guidance and playing a significant role in political and cultural life. Its influence extended into every aspect of daily life, from birth to death. Monasteries became centers of learning, preserving ancient texts and promoting literacy. These religious institutions were crucial in maintaining knowledge and fostering education during times of turmoil.
The early Middle Ages were a time of instability and conflict. Frequent wars and invasions created a landscape of uncertainty and danger. Invasions by Vikings, Magyars, and Muslims disrupted trade routes and led to widespread insecurity. These incursions forced communities to adapt and defend themselves against constant threats.
However, from the 11th century onwards, Europe experienced a period of renewed growth and stability. This era, known as the High Middle Ages, saw the revival of trade and the expansion of towns. The Crusades, a series of religious wars fought between Christians and Muslims, had a profound impact on Europe. These campaigns not only aimed to capture the Holy Land, but also opened new avenues for cultural and economic exchange. Although ultimately unsuccessful in their primary objective of capturing the Holy Land, the Crusades fostered cultural exchange and trade between East and West. This interaction brought new ideas, goods, and technologies to Europe. New agricultural techniques, such as the three-field system, led to increased food production and population growth. These innovations improved the efficiency of farming and supported the growth of larger communities. Towns and cities began to flourish, and a new merchant class emerged. This burgeoning middle class played a crucial role in the economic and social transformation of medieval Europe. The late Middle Ages saw the rise of universities such as those in Bologna and Paris, which became centers of learning and intellectual inquiry. These institutions attracted scholars from across Europe, fostering a spirit of academic pursuit and debate.
Despite its challenges, the medieval period was a time of significant development and transformation. The foundations laid during these centuries would shape the future of Europe, laid the groundwork for the cultural and intellectual flowering of the Renaissance. This period of rebirth and renewal drew heavily on the knowledge and achievements of the Middle Ages, leading to an era of unprecedented creativity and discovery.